I want to tell you a story about one of my ancestors, my great-great-great-granduncle Bernard. Now, Uncle Bernie was the black sheep of my family back then, and like many black sheep, he had a reason. See, Uncle Bernie was a collector. When he was 10, he was collecting stamps. When he was in his 20s, he was collecting beer bottles. But sometime around his 30th birthday, he began collecting rituals. See, my Uncle Bernie became obsessed with the occult. So much so that this is one of hundreds of journals that my Uncle Bernie used to keep. And if you read through these, you would see, indeed, ramblings of a very unwell man. I mean, it's about rituals and incantations and fantasies of demons and devils and witches. There are some interesting things in here, but he was obsessive. The most minor details were pined over in these books. In fact, perhaps one of my favorite was this one right here. The concept of a ritual sacrifice. See, here it says that if you can, in ritual, take the life of a living thing, then you can possess yourself of the demon and gain its power. Now, I don't believe in that kind of a thing, but Uncle Bernie did. Unfortunately, it's what led to his demise. See, Uncle Bernie performed that ritual. As opposed to gaining more power, you begin to go mad. He started to see things that weren't there. Horrible things. Even inside the pages of the journals in which he took solace. You see, he started to see horrible, violent images of pain, death, destruction, horror, and of course blood. Always he saw blood. Now I know this because I've read through the journals time and again. In fact, one of my favorite entries, if you could call it that, is right here. It's dated January 3rd. It says, "It just hurts, not knowing why this is happening to me. The voices are louder, the pain is deeper, and I just want to die." Unfortunately, for my great-great-great-granduncle Bernard, he got his wish. You see, there came a point where it became too much for him. Everything he saw became blood, became pain. The voices that he heard got louder, becoming screams in the night. He couldn't sleep. His family had forsaken him. And finally, at the end of it all, he got his wish. Uncle Bernie took his own life. Stabbed himself 13 times in the chest. Now, doctors back then say that that's impossible. That after a couple of times, you'd have lost too much blood, felt too much pain, and just passed out. But for something else to be at play, you'd have to believe in something like evil spirits, and you don't believe in that, do you?